Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For all those who are new, my name is Rachel and today I will be sharing about my sister-in-law's journey and postpartum shedding. Yes, the struggle is real and you would also learn another reason why I love my sister lots. I am so glad that I made the decision to get this because even on a bad hair day or what you could call a hair crisis, you still look together. All right, so this is huge. For all those who may not know, I do have a 17-month-old daughter, and so this is the first time I'm actually showing this part. Would say it was difficult going through this hair loss. But I want to encourage someone today who is on their hair journey and may feel discouraged and feel as if things aren't necessarily working in their favor. But I want to show you what I have been through and also how I am dealing with it. Another thing too, you'll also see that I am way overdue for my next retightening. And so just take a look. I will try to take another video so you would see what it looks after my retightening. So I had my daughter October 2019, and months after having her, I shed these my locks that just came off. They came out my head, and this is just some of the locks and not all of them. Some of them I just got rid of them. And why I started keeping them, at one of my hair appointments, my loctician said, you know what, Rachel, you could just keep your locks, and when your hair gets back to a certain length, I can just reattach them for you. And I'm like, what? That's a thing? I'm like, really? Okay, well, let me just keep my hair. So I've been keeping these in the drawer and looking forward to the time when I can have them reattached. So let's take a look at what's going on. I lost a lot of this hair that I showed you from the front of my head. So it's my hairline is really like a weak spot for me, and so I've had difficulty with it when I had relaxed hair, even with my natural loose hair, and even with my locks. And so just take a look here. When I and remember I need a retightening, so just bear with me, y'all. So after my daughter, I started I lost my loss here, and it was like really low. Like, this is progress. This is 17 months in. Um like, you couldn't even catch it to twist it. So it has definitely grown a lot. Um so I'm actually at the stage now where I can get them retightened, actually reattached. I still have some issues here. This part is still trying to figure life out, and that's okay. Ladies, we need to give ourselves grace with our hair journey and be okay, love ourselves. Yes, I know. And you could listen. I actually took the class to retighten my hair, but I'm not into doing it. I really just want to be pampered and cared for. And so you see, even this here, all of this needs to be done. So that's why I want to show you all what it looks like before I get it retightened, and what it will look after. So all this, I have a lot of new growth. I think I'm like maybe 7 weeks. I try to go back between 6 and 8 weeks of my last retighten. meeting or appointment. So yeah, like this is what I'm dealing with on the here, and you're like, what? I wouldn't even imagine that. you know. But I thank God for my thickness. At one point, I really had a hard time. Like people, like you have too much hair and it's hard. But look how it's working in my favor right now. Okay, so listen, count your blessings. All right, don't let people be cursing your hair and your thickness. So you see here, I have this whole situation going on. I even put a little twist in here. Um, After I washed my hair, some of the lots that were um, redone came out. It's kind of I don't know, the slippage happened, and so I just twist it so it would lay flat. So all this needs to be done when I go and get my hair done, and I'm gonna get it done pretty soon. Right? So here they're growing back 17 months, and I lost all of that, so it was really short, and just have to give yourself grace. So that is what was going on under here. You wouldn't even imagine when I first started this video, you know, coming from this, losing this situation here, and I'm hopeful. And this is all part of being a mom and mom life. And these are the things we go through, right? We don't have perfect hair days, and there are some parts that grow and some parts that give us more difficult time, and that's life. That's what we go through. But as you go through your own hair journey and your own situation, just remember, like, give yourself grace. You know, I don't be in my hair a lot. I just let it do what it needs to do. And I was just so grateful when I started to see it just started to spring back on its own. Yes, a year and plus after the fact, but we just have to give ourselves grace, you know, be okay with where we are in our stage, our journey, and know that it's going to get better. It is going to get better. So I do look forward to sharing with you all the update. Hopefully I remember to take the hair with me, and that way I can show you what it looks like, how much she's able to reattach, you know, what it looks like, what my hair looks like once I get it retightened. And so you can just have an idea for yourself, for those who want to start their own Sisterlocks or lot journey. Just giving you some insight on my own journey and just some encouragement along the way. Just know that we all go through everything that you see. You might see this volume of hair and you're like, oh, Rachel just have it perfect. But no, you may have not thought that I was going through that underneath here. And that's how it is with our own lives, right? Sometimes things just look so perfect, you know, that what the person may be showing or what have you. But that's not always the case. We all have something that we are going through, something that we are working through, and just keep that in mind. So just keep one step in front of the other, like keep on moving. Don't be stressing yourself out. Let's give ourselves grace. Find a way to work around whatever the situation is. Like I can say it's because I have, you know, the situation that's going on here that I keep my hair down. Honestly, I keep my hair down because I'm like very low maintenance, and it's like the quickest thing ever. So just be encouraged, you know, encourage someone today, love yourself well, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Take care.